Hello guys, this is Otaku Akasha at your service. This is my first explain video as of late, for I have mostly done anime music videos up until now, but from now on I will post explain videos on many anime in the future, but for now I will post explain videos on that time I got reincarnated as a slime, Fate series and many more. So, my first video will be about the weapon class system of the TENSURA slime universe, as I was once also confused with it. Note I will use images of other weapons from other anime as reference for some weapons that will be featured in this video, because no official image of the weapon has been released as of late. Plus all the information in this video may not be accurate because it will be a mix-up of info from the web novel and light novel, but I will do my best to explain them. Warning, they will be spoilers from the light novel and manga ahead of the anime. But before we start, please like the video. Hit the subscribe button with your best ultimate skill, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. So then without further ado, let's start. The TENSURA slime universe is filled with many weapons, some powerful, some weak, and they all fall under the 7 classes that determine their rarity, strength, and difficulty to make and find in the TENSURA slime universe. These 7 classes are normal grades, special grades, rare grades. These 3 are easy to find and are widespread, except for rare grades, but as the name suggests, it is rare and is difficult to get or make. Unique grades, legendary grades. Now, these 2 are rarer even than rare grades and can't be made so easily, as these weapons are usually made with high-class metal and are used by high-class warriors and heroes in the TENSURA universe. Mythical grade, Genesis grades. Now, these 2 classes are the highest ranked weapons and are the hardest to find and make, as not any of the demon lords themselves have these weapons, and some of them are considered the most powerful weapons in existence. Number 1. Normal grade. As the name suggests, it is a normal weapon that can be used by anyone and made by anyone with decent smithing skills. Number 2. Special grade. These are as common as normal grades but are more expensive and have some form of special quality, but it is not that great a special quality as other high-class equipment. Number 3. Rare grade. These are rare weapons that are made up of demon steel, a rare dark red metal that can regenerate and has high durability and resistance to temperatures and stage changes. The steel is also capable of withstanding temperatures as high as 9,900 degrees. Just by the steel that is used to forge rare grade weapons, you can tell these weapons are powerful, especially in the hands of capable warriors. Number 4. Unique grade. Equipment of this caliber is made of mithril, an alloy created from mixing demon steel with silver. Weapons created from mithril are very effective on undeads and ghosts. Examples of equipment of this caliber included Hinata Sakaguchi's Dead End Rainbow, a sword bestowed upon her as a holy knight captain, and it is a sword that can kill its opponents in 7 strikes, as symbolizing the 7 colors of the rainbow. Number 5. Legendary grade. Now, this is where equipment wielded by heroes or high-class warriors and are capable of destroying towns, cities, and even small countries if used properly by the right person start coming from. Legendary grade weapons are very powerful and are extremely hard to make, especially if you are a human or don't have any skills to help you. The reason for this is because they are made of orichalcum, also referred to as God's shine steel. It is a special alloy created from mixing demon steel with gold. In addition, it can be refined by injecting dense magic power into it. A weapon of this level would be the Moonlight Rapier, a sword owned by Hinata Sakaguchi. This sword was given to Hinata by Luminous Valentine. Now, this sword is an odd case because in Hinata Sakaguchi's hand it is of the legendary grade without a doubt, but in Chloe Aubert's hand, it became a mythical grade weapon. Please correct me if this info is wrong in the comment section. Number 6. Mythical grade. The mythical grade is also referred to as God's grade. This is a grade or class of equipment that was so powerful it is called God level. That's just how powerful the weapons of this grade are. Weapons of this grade are made of divine steel, also known as Hihiro Cane, also known as ultimate steel. It has a rainbow color, and when it gets an owner, it adapts itself to the user's magic power, repulsing all others. Another metal used to make weapons of God grade is God's steel, also known as adamantine. The lower version of REICARNATED has great durability against all types of magic and weapons, except to the divine steel or the ultimate skills. Weapons that belong to this class are Crumbling Fang, which was once owned by Dino but now owned by Zijin. Demon Sword God, a sword owned by Gi Crimson. Demon Sword Evil God, or Tenma for short, a sword that is wielded by Milam Nava. It was originally Gi's sword but he awarded it to Milam Nava. Note there are still a few more weapons of this grade that were not mentioned in this video and maybe in a future video. Number 7. Genesis Grade, also known as World Creation Grade. Not much is known about weapons of this grade. Not even how to make them, even though a few have appeared in the story. Such examples include Veldora Sword, Veldanava Sword, Velgrin Sword, and Sword of Tempest. Veldora Sword. This sword is made from Veldora's essence itself, and one swing from this sword split the oceans in two. The sword is owned by Veldora and created by Rimuru with Wisdom Lord Raphael's help. Veldanava Sword. The sword is made from the Star King Dragon Veldanava essences and his corpse. With this sword, Yuki could take on Gi, Milam, Rimuru's 3 Devil Lords, and Diablo single-handed and win. This sword is also said to be as heavy as the world. Velgrin Sword. This sword is also made by Rimuru and owned by the Scotch dragon Velgrin, Veldora's older sister. Abilities unknown. Sword of Tempest. This sword is owned by Rimuru and created by him, or more like evolved with him over time. He equipped himself with a demon sword, a magic sword of high-purity demon steel inserted with high-purity magic stones, gems. He created a sword using bladed storm crystallization and bladed flame, scorch, crystallization from void god Azathoth, and named it the Sword of Tempest. If any more info on these grade is released, then I will feature it on a future part 2 or version 2 video. So if you are looking forward to that video, then make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Until then, this is Otaku Akasha and I will see you next time.